Hi, I'm from Delhi, and I used to have a nose I wasn't pleased with at all. I actually got a surgery when I was very young. I was 16 when I had my first rhinoplasty, and it was because of a deviated septum. So the doctors recommended getting surgery done, and the doctor just did not do a good job, and I was pretty unhappy with what my previous nose was. It really ruined my confidence during high school and of course during college and everything, and I missed a lot of opportunities because of it also, because I was just completely like not confident at all, and it just looked unnatural because of course it had been worked on and it just didn't look like a normal nose. So I kind of also was very scared to get a rhinoplasty again. So it was very funny because I was, after my first experience so young, I was just scared of going through it again, and of course feeling disappointed again. But now after more than 10 years later, I was like, okay, I think it's time that I do something about it, because I can't keep losing more opportunities because I am not having the confidence. So finally, with support of my family, I started looking into finding a new plastic surgeon, and after a lot of searching, a lot of researching and cross-checking, I found Dr. Monisha. And of course, I was nervous before coming, and when I first met her, I found her to be really excited about what she does, and she was enthusiastic, and she also said everything, like pointed out all the things wrong with my nose that I always felt were wrong, unlike the other doctors I had previously gone to. And what I found, it was very easy to trust her, and it was easy to kind of believe that she will do a good job, or at least do a job which is so good that like it's coming from a heart, and it's not like she just wants to earn quick money. And so that was a thing that really made me go forward with this decision. Otherwise, I was so nervous. And when I came here, the whole thing was done very smoothly and efficiently. Getting financing done, everything was very like helped, and there was a lot of assistance, and the nurses were really nice. And I've stayed in a hospital before with another surgery, and let me tell you, the nurses here were so gentle, and things that would have been so horrible in other hospitals were just done so nicely, so kindly here. And I never felt like I was unsafe, and everybody was just so happy to do their job and enthusiastic that I never really, I felt like I was in a place where people really liked to work, and that was the best feeling and safest for a patient. And now that my plaster has finally come off and I can see my nose, I am so happy that I went forward with it, and all the nervousness and fears that I had, that it would be another botched job, or I have to live with a nose which is just not going to be up to what I always was for the past more than 10 years dreaming of. All those fears have just gone away, and I am so happy with my new nose, and it's everything I wanted. And she just totally got what my face needed, and what, like, I don't know, she just read my mind, and she gave me the nose I always dreamt of. So I'm very grateful, and I'm very happy that I found Dr. Monisha. I'd like to suggest everyone, if you're nervous about getting a rhinoplasty, if you've had a botched rhinoplasty like mine, go forward with Dr. Monisha. I swear she's just, even if she may cost slightly more than others, but there's no hidden costs, which was the best thing. Everything was inclusive, the food, everything was just done in a neat package, explained properly, and I never felt like I was being duped or cheated, and it was worth it. And now seeing the result, it was absolutely something that, I mean, even if you're saving money, if you're doing whatever, it's worth going forward with it, because she is very good at what she's doing, and she is very interested in what she's doing, and you can't get that. Very hard to find doctors who actually like their job. So that's where I recommend going with Dr. Monisha, because she will actually think about your face and give you a result that you want. So I would like to say thanks to Dr. Monisha, and I like to say thanks to her staff as well. Everybody was just really good on her team and really good, and you can see that they are all under a good leadership, and she is a very fun and very good and very serious doctor, and just knows her aesthetics really well. So yeah, I'm grateful that I found her, and I thank her a lot for what she's done.
We had her rhinoplasty done when she was 18 and
16.
16, sorry. Yeah. And that was, I would say, nothing came out which was, we could say, fixed or anything. It just was as bad as it was. So it didn't help us much, and it was very disappointing also. It took a lot of courage to come here again, and try something again. But we had heard so much good about Dr. Monisha that we thought, okay, this is the right thing to do. So we came here, and I'm really, really glad that we did. We researched online, and also we went to Max, and we met a doctor, and there she also recommended Dr. Monisha's name. So we were then doubly sure that this is the right thing to do. I'm very happy. I'm seriously very happy. It's all worth it, and I'm sure Divyani will also feel so. I want to say thanks to my heartfelt thanks to her. Obviously, I think that goes without saying, because I really felt very emotional when I saw her, and something that she always wanted for such a long time. It has happened, and exactly as she had expected. So that's a big thanks to Dr. Monisha. She's very, very caring, and she's been very considerate. She did a lot of preliminary work, understanding her structure and everything and what needed to be fixed. So, which I have never seen any doctor do that much before. So I think this is a great thing. If you think there's a need for it, go for it, and you can trust Dr. Monisha, totally. She would take care of you just like her family member. So that's the best thing. And clinic here is also awesome. I would say each and every person in this clinic has been very considerate and very thoughtful and caring, which is very unusual. And they're not like typical, nurses, or they're very careful, caring, and very treat you just like your family.
Was a patient of revision rhinoplasty. She got her surgery done some 20 years back when she was 16 years old, and probably all her cartilaginous structures were destroyed during that rhinoplasty, and she was left with a not so pretty nose. And you can see the on table result of what I have created. So I have removed the hump, I have created the mid walls, I have straightened her deviation, and I have given her a tip. If you see before pictures, the tip was under projected and it was falling down. So I have given her a tip projection also. Now it looks like a nose of a young girl. Before it was looking like an old woman's nose because of the droopiness. So droopiness is always associated with aging process, and all those people who have droopy noses, they are very bothered about droopiness. So you can see from all angles that whatever her problem was has been solved.
For more information, call on these numbers. Our managers would be happy to assist you. And if you want to know about the prices, please visit our website, our Insta page, and check the results of our patients.